I watched my son get killed but stayed completely calm. I just put on my sunglasses and quietly walked away, but right after I left, the police said something totally bizarre.
Her son was her humanity. With him gone,
War is coming.
My name is Sandra. I'm the biggest female drug lord in Guatemala. Today I brought my son to the hospital for a checkup, but I actually had another purpose. And it just so happened that Detective Angela also came for a prenatal exam today. We met in the hallway, but instead of pulling guns like cops and criminals do, we actually talked like sisters.
I really hope you're only here for your son, because if you're up to something, it's not going to end well for you or Diego.
After we split up, Angela immediately checked the surveillance to track my movements. From the cameras, she saw that I went to the ICU, and the old man in the ICU was the most notorious drug lord in Los Santos. So to figure out why I came here, Angela remotely listened in on the ward. From the audio, she learned that the old man was dying. To protect his son, Caesar, he agreed to hand all his business over to me, and Angela recorded our whole conversation. But that alone wasn't enough for an arrest. So Angela found me in the parking lot, because we had crossed paths before, but I always work clean and sharp. The police never had evidence to take me down, but Angela still wanted to talk me into stopping. However, while we were talking, a car pulled up behind us. A man got out and started spraying bullets at us. Then two more guys moved in on us. I looked at my son lying in a pool of blood, and rage instantly took over me. Just then, two patrol officers nearby heard the gunshots. They rushed over immediately. They quickly took one attacker down, and caught the other while he was reloading. At that moment, I completely lost control, and ran straight toward my son. Soon the police arrived on scene, and learned that Caesar had ordered the attack, because he didn't want his father's empire falling into outsider hands. But this time he messed up. I calmly walked onto the scene, bent down and looked at the ground, then touched the ground with my hand as my final goodbye to my son, and then I walked away without looking back. The next day, while John was on patrol, he heard gunshots and was suddenly ambushed. But by the time we found the attackers, they were already unresponsive. John guessed there must have been a gunfight nearby, but when they found the battlefield, the scene in front of them left everyone stunned. It was obvious a brutal fight had gone down here. The police immediately sealed the area. One group was wearing blue sneakers. That's the trademark of my gang. The other group was transporting raw materials. They were Caesar's men. Angela knew me very well. She was certain I wouldn't let this go, so she decided to come talk to me personally. And John had an undercover contact in Caesar's crew, so they decided to split up and take action.